Welcome back. Well, during lockdown last year, a lot of us, myself included, managed to do a lot of baking, but others made the time a lot more productive in creating new business ventures. That's the case of our next guest. Marc Featherstone sat at home and tried to work out a way that hunters could access land right throughout New Zealand, while at the same time making sure that farmers had a way of gaining income from land that they might not have ordinarily opened up to hunters. It's a win-win for both sides. He joins us now to tell us all about it. And Marc, where did the idea come from? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Basically, HuntingHQ started an idea from myself, just wanting to get back into hunting, and I didn't know where to go. And I spoke to some of my friends and that, and some of them had places, but then had lost those farms and that through sales. And those that did have properties, it was just a matter of just organising the right dates and getting that time right. It was pretty hard. So, the idea kind of came to, and so I started doing a bit of research. Spoke to a whole lot of farmers over quite a few months and that, and just said to them, what would it take for you to allow a complete stranger with a gun to come on your property and hunt wildlife? And the feedback I got was great. The main concerns for the farmers were health and safety. That was the biggest thing with work safe these days. They also wanted insurance as well. So anybody coming on their property to be fully covered by insurance. There was also control. They want to control where the hunters were going, what the hunters were shooting, what vehicles and that the hunters were taking on the property. And also security as well, just making sure that everything's working good and proper and that they're safe and secure.
I really like how you've done the research here, Marc, and ascertaining those pain points for farmers, because sometimes allowing hunters on their land does sit in the too hard basket for all of the reasons you've mentioned. Have you had many farmers signing up?
Yeah, we've got just over 50 plus farmers listed at the moment, and we've got another 110 going through the process. So we've got farms from Stewart Island all the way up to Kaitaia. So if anybody knows someone up at Cape Reinga, let us know. And we can say we can from tip to tip.
Wow. Oh, fantastic. Well, I'm going to certainly look you up, because getting a whitetail on Stewart Island has become my goal for 2021. So I'll be certainly signing up. What about the hunters? Are you getting much response from them yet? I guess you've only just launched it in February for their side of things.
Yeah, we just launched it in Feb, but actually we did an early launch because of hunters and actually because of farmers as well. So I put it out there during COVID just to see what feedback I'd get and who'd be interested, and the response was phenomenal. So started developing the system, and because we'd already put it out there, people started inquiring, when are you going live? When are you going live? We want to go hunting, we want to go hunting. And then I had farms that we already started listing going, hey, we're all ready. When are the hunters coming? When are the hunters coming?
Yeah.
So we did like a bit of a pre-launch, and it's been absolutely fantastic. The response from the farmers and the hunters as well. You know, they've been helping us through because there's a bit of a debugging process as well, but it's been great. We've got farmers on board, hunters on board, and we've got hunters booking on farms and going on trips. And so far, the feedback's been phenomenal.
Oh, brilliant. And hey, look, you mentioned about insurance. Your memberships with HuntingHQ, they come with a $10 million public liability insurance when hunting on one of your properties.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah. So basically what happens is the hunters themselves, they sign up for a yearly subscription to HuntingHQ. So that provides you with your $10 million liability insurance. Also as well, when the hunter also registers, they also do a health and safety test. Now on that one there, it's to do with your firearms, and it's also to do with farm code of conduct, common sense. They actually have to get 100% on that to be able to progress further to actually book a property. Most guys get it second or third go, so there's a few that get it on their first, they flick it, I reckon.
Oh, I'm going to be that person when I sign up.
Yeah.
Hey, look, this honestly seems like a great idea, and it means that there's a bit of a refresher in there for hunters as well, who might have forgotten a few of the do's and don'ts, but there's also peace of mind for farmers as well, that they're getting quality people. Just quickly, is there anything, any features around poaching?
Yes. So we do have one module in development. It's almost finished. It's actually got three purposes. So the first purpose is you're out there, you shoot yourself, say, for example, a nice stag, and you want to take a photo of it and put it on your profile, so you can do that there. Another purpose of that feature is, say, you're at the back of the farmer's farm, and you see some damage on his property, or you see some stock that you know shouldn't be in that paddock or where they are. So you can actually take a photo of that stock or the damage, it geotags it on our mapping system, and you can send that back to the farmer, because farmers quite often don't get to the back of their property. So you're working together with them. Now the third one, which is very important, is the poaching part of it. So when you book that property, you're the only person on that property. So if anybody else is on there, you can take a photo of them, it will geotag it on the actual map, send it off to the farmer. The farmer actually has some evidence that they can actually prosecute. The police can do a prosecution.
Oh, brilliant, because that is becoming far too common. Well, it's always been, to be fair, far too common a problem for farmers, and it's something no one wants to deal with because it is a very big health and safety concern. But no, I like what you're doing with this HuntingHQ app. Marc Featherstone, founder, where can people find out if they want to know more?
You can find us on huntinghq.co.nz. We'll also be at the South Island Field Days in Kirwee coming up at the end of this month. And we're also on Facebook and also Instagram as well.
Fantastic. Marc, thanks so much for your time.